We're back now with the Brain Source Game Show.
Yeah.
There's always questions as to knowledge. There's always questions as far as what is correct, and we go out of our way to make sure that we get those things right. And we clarified it, and we're now ready to move on to our next question. Brother Sam has our next question.
Okay, give me Earth for 100.
Earth for 100. Melted rock that lies below the Earth's surface.
Lava.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Magma.
Correct. Give it to him.
Right.
Oh, true.
Give it to him.
Nice.
Okay, it goes back to Brother George.
Oh, back to me.
Brother George.
I'm going to go with ancient geography for 100.
Ancient Geography 100. God told Elijah to camp at this stream where he would send ravens with food. This is a three-part question, and I will not give the answer out. It's four possibilities. Was it Tigris? Was it the Nile? Was it Jordan? Or was it Cherith?
Cherith.
Correct. Give it to him. Give him a
Not going on just yet.
Okay. Continue, Brother George.
Let's do some ancient geography for 100.
Oh, man. This game is on. Competition here.
There was a garden over this brook where Jesus often resorted with his disciples. Three choices. Was it Jordan, was it Cherith, or was it Cedron?
Say them again. And this is what? A garden?
Okay, there was a garden over this brook where Jesus often resorted with his disciples. Was it Cherith, was it Cedron, was it Jordan?
Jordan.
Incorrect.
Cedron.
Correct. Give it to him. Give it to him. Sir?
Nothing.
Okay. Ms. Kamara, it's your question.
Let's go with Earth for 100. Let's see what
Earth
else
for
you got
100.
for Earth.
Gathering of rocks and soil that were carried from one location to another by wind, water, or ice.
Oh, snap. I know this. Repeat it one more time.
She got 5 seconds before you could hit that, Sam. Gathering of rocks and soil that were carried from one location to another by wind, water, or ice.
Oh, snap. Looks like it's on the tip of my tongue.
5 seconds. Sam.
Is it erosion?
Incorrect.
Sediment.
Give it to him. Give him 100.
7.
Give him 100. Brother Sam, it's your question.
Oh, it's right.
It's your question. That was her question. She missed it.
Okay. Okay. Let me go with Earth for 100.
Earth for 100.
Earth.
Remember, we have the brain source questions, people. Piece of land that is connected to the mainland and surrounded by water on 3 sides.
Peninsula.
Correct. Brother Sam,
Let me go with Earth for 100.
Earth for 100.
Yes, sir.
The theory that the Earth's outer shell is divided into several plates that glide over the mantle, the rocky inner layer above the core.
Plate tectonics.
Correct. Give it to him. Okay, is that 2 or 3?
There's 2.
Okay, give me one more for Sam.
Earth for 100.
Earth for 100.
You know what?
A large bowl-shaped cavity in the ground on the surface of a planet or moon, typically one caused by an explosion or the impact of a meteorite.
Crater.
Give it to him.
Good job. Good job.
Goes to Brother George.
Well, I might as well make it interesting. Let me get a brain source question.
Brain source question.
Yeah.
You have a choice: brain source, brain source, religion.
Brain source religion.
Give me that one on the top, the orange one. Bring it all the way over.
Oh, man. This game's about to change.
This is 200 no cost.
All right.
If this faith focuses on attaining enlightenment through meditation. It teaches all human beings have the ability to gain enlightenment. Correct.
Wow!
Give him 200, son. 200.
Yeah, it's a secret
Okay.
stunner right here.
That was your first question. You get
Secret
another
stunner.
question.
Okay, let's do another brain source for religion.
Brain source for the religion.
Killing them. Killing them.
This is 400 cost.
Oh, God. The game just changed.
Part of this faith culture includes the ritual use of marijuana, avoidance of alcohol, use of dreadlocks and vegetarianism.
So damn easy.
In the words of the famous Robert Nesta Marley, Rastafarianism.
Give him 400.
100 pounds, Mr. Marini. Really?
Oh, my God.
You all had the same opportunity. You all had the same opportunity. Yes, sir. You have another
You
question?
killing me.
Okay,
Y'all had the same
You
opportunity.
killing me.
you say it's on that and the brain, correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God, I don't know if this next one is gonna cost me or not. Let's do, I'm pressing my luck, but let me do one more on religion, brain.
Okay.
Yeah. One more, pressing my luck.
Jacob.
As soon as he read the question, I was like,
I
I'm
agree.
sorry. Man.
That's automatic.
Man.
This church, officially named the Holy Spirit Association for the Unification Church, is known for their mass weddings and seeking of converts, and are known by their leader name of.
Repeat that one more time.
This church officially name is the Holy Spirit Association for the Unification Church, and is known for their mass weddings and seeking of converts, and they're known by their famous leader. What is that leader's name?
Sonia Moon.
Correct. Give it to him. 400 points.
Wow.
Okay, Ms. Kamari.
Okay. Let me take Earth for 100.
Earth for 100.
It hurts though.
A sheet-like mass of sedimentary rock or earth of one kind lying between big. Yes.
Strata.
Correct. Give it to him. Yes, ma'am. Next question.
Earth for 100.
Earth for 100, please, sir. A fracture in a rock formation along which there has been movement of the blocks.
Faults.
Correct. Give it to him. Yes, ma'am.
Earth for 100. Nah, you got this. I ain't studying no rest.
This solid outer section of the earth includes the earth's crust, the skin of the rock, and the out.
Lithosphere.
Yes, ma'am. Lithosphere. That's correct. Give it to her. She ran the course on Earth, and now we go with Brother Sam.
Can we get Earth for 100?
Earth for 100. I believe this is the last one for 100. Yes. All right.
I love science. I love science.
Type of biome where the tree growth is hindered by low temperatures or short growing seasons.
Tundra.
Correct. Give it to him.
Right.
Okay. Now when it's gone, you do have 50. One's for 50.
Okay.
Earth and ecology for 50 also.
Okay. Okay.
We also have city streets, cities and countries, lakes and mountains, ancient geography, animals.
We go Earth for 50.
Earth for 50. A site for the disposal of waste materials by burial and the oldest form of waste treatment. A site for the disposal of waste materials by burial and the oldest form of waste treatment.
I'll pass it.
Dump.
Not in that terminology, sir. Not in that terminology. That's incorrect.
Landfill?
Give it to him.
Go ahead.
Okay, he missed his, it goes to Brother George.
Back to me.
Yeah, that was 50 for Kamari.
Ancient geography for 100.
Ancient Geography 100. John wrote concerning the church in this city being lukewarm. Is it Ephesians? Is it Smyrna? Is it Sardis? Is it Laodicea?
Oh, being lukewarm,
Yes, sir.
Laodicea.
Correct. Give it to him 100.
Oh boy, let's do another ancient geography for 100. Boy, they're so hard. Jesus.
This is from recorded time to 10,000 years BC. What is that called?
What is that?
From recorded time, from the beginning of time to 10,000 BCE. What period of time is that called?
What period of time is that called? This is called.
What age is that called? What is that called?
From the present time.
No, from recorded time, from the beginning when they first started keeping up with time,
Uh-huh.
to the year 10,000 BCE.
This is called BC, before Christ. And
It's called a certain age.
This is called the
5 seconds.
I got 5 seconds, but not medieval.
No, anybody else?
Stone Age?
Paleolithic?
Okay.
Paleolithic.
Oh, man.
Kamaria, your question.
That's fine.
Can I please ask a question? How many points do we have in the current time?
How much time do we have?
No, how many
Break.
points? Because I wanted to know if I should take the brain source.
Okay, there are 10 questions apiece of these.
So as far as the total calculated points so far, can you please let us know?
Oh, you want to know what the score is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's stop and give her a score right now.
Okay. 800 for Sam. 1,700 for George.
Um,
1,150 for Marty.
You got that, ma'am? We got,
If you read a brain source question and we decide not to take it, can we say pass?
no. That's the chance that you take. It's random whether it's cost or no cost.
Okay, can I please take, cities and countries for 100,
Cities and countries for 100.
please?
The city of Yangon is in what country? Yangon. I'm going to spell it for you. Y-A-N-G-O-N. Yangon.
Is it India?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Anybody?
China.
Incorrect.
Japan.
Miramar.
Wow.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Wow.
I wouldn't have got that one. So,
Miramar.
Miramar, that's where it's at. Okay? Next question, Sam.
Do a brain source.
Brain source?
Brain source, yeah.
That's your brain. Your brain.
Brain source religion? The brain. Brain source and brain.
Brain man. Love your brain.
We tried.
200, no cost.
Yes.
This is defined loosely as a constellation of attributes of the mind, such as subjectivity, self-awareness, sentientness, and the ability to perceive a relationship between oneself and one's environment. What is that called? Let me read it again. Defined loosely as a constellation of attributes of the mind, such as subjectivity, self-awareness, sentientness, and the ability to perceive a relationship between oneself and one's environment. What is that?
Consciousness?
Correct, give it to him.
Yes.
All
Okay, let me go with Earth for 50.
Earth for 50. Increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere that causes climate change. Increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere that can cause climate change. No.
I guess radiation.
No, when you all hear it, you'll know what it is.
Say, repeat your question one last time.
Increasing the temperature, you're the only one that can answer now. Increasing the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere that can cause climate change.
It can cause climate change.
5 seconds.
Oh, snap. I know it.
Greenhouse effect.
Oh, no, I was gonna say global warming.
Greenhouse effect.
That's what I was
Okay,
trying to say.
that was Sam's.
That too. Oh, right, okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a chance on it, but let's do 100 for the periodic table.
100 for a periodic table. Horizontal rows in a periodic table are called horizontal rows in a periodic table are called
Groups.
incorrect. Nobody? Periods.
Okay.
Your question, Martin.
Cities and countries, let's try that one more time, 100.
Oslo. Where's Oslo?
Norway.
Correct.
Okay.
100.
Good job. That was a good one.
Let's take another chance on cities and countries, 100. I don't know, science,
Hanoi. Hanoi.
I need to tell you the country.
Yes. I'll spell it for you. Hanoi. Hanoi.
I'll take a guess, the Philippines.
When you hear it, no, that's incorrect. When you hear it, you'll say it. That's
Okay.
right. Hanoi, anybody? Sir?
Hawaii.
We're not familiar with the Vietnam War? Vietnam.
I was born in 1982.
Yeah.
I think they had sent troops on by then.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Your question, Sam.
Okay, let me do another Earth.
Earth
50.
for 50? Yes. Part of the Earth's surface that rises high above the surrounding lands. Incorrect. Yes, sir.
Elevation.
Incorrect. Part of the Earth's surface that rises high above the surrounding lands.
I guess sea level.
Plateau.
I knew it after I answered it. That to me.
Yeah, we talking.
That was just George's question. Sam? Okay, comes back to George.
Let's do another ancient geography. Is it any 100 ones left?
Yes.
I'm gonna try.
The ancient writing found in ancient Mesopotamia is called,
The what?
the ancient form of writing found in ancient Mesopotamia is called
Cuneiform.
cuneiform. Correct. Give it to him. Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's do another ancient geography for 100. This is definitely this stuff is.
The ancient ancestors of the Greeks were called,
The ancient ancestors of the Greeks were called, starts with a
I can't give you that.
Oh, no, I'm talking to myself.
Yes,
The ancient, the what?
the ancient ancestors of the Greeks were called
Were called of the Greeks.
5 seconds.
They were called Vikings.
No, Nobody?
The older Greeks?
The Mycenaeans.
Oh, I never would have got there.
Okay,
No.
it's your question, Mr. Kumar.
Okay, let me go for, let's try cities and countries for 100.
Yokohama.
Japan.
Correct, give it to him. Next question.
Cities and countries for 100.
Riyadh. Riyadh.
Can you spell it, please?
R-I-Y-A-D-H. R-I-Y-A-D-H. Riyadh.
Would it be Saudi Arabia?
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Yes, ma'am. You got one more.
Let me keep it safe and breathe. Earth for 50.
Earth for 50.
It's a lot of pressure here.
We're going to continue this round for a little while, give everybody a chance, and then we're going to take a break.
Yes, sir.
All right. Clearing of forest and land to be used for non-natural means. Clearing of forest or land to be used for non-natural means. She still got time, sir. 5 seconds, please.
It's like it's burning in my head, it won't come out. Deforestation.
Correct, give it to her.
Oh, okay. It's like, come on out. Would it come out?
Okay, that was your third one, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay, we're doing the
Sam's
same.
turn.
And you go with animals for 100.
Animals 100.
Be brave. Gotta be brave.
Fleet-footed animals are among the speediest animals in the world. They can run at more than 53 miles an hour. They are about 3 feet tall. They are reddish-brown but feature white stomachs and wide white stripes on their throats. They are called. 5 seconds. Okay?
Cheetahs?
Incorrect. Sure. Fleet-footed animals, they're among the speediest in North America. They run at more than 53 miles per hour. They're about 3 feet tall at the shoulders. They are reddish-brown with feature white stomachs and wide white stripes on their throats.
The wide white stripes.
On their throats.
Greyhounds.
Incorrect. Pronghorns.
What was it
What?
called?
Pronghorns.
Well, you learn something new every day. Right? We learn something new every day.
Okay?
For knowledge.
Underneath. Okay. George, you missed it. It's Kamari's turn?
No, it was Sam Smith, so it's George's
It's
turn.
George's turn. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know what's going on with the periodic table. I'm gonna try it one more time for 100.
Periodic table
It's
for
on his
100.
heart.
Yeah, we ain't.
It's on his heart.
The elements on the right side of the periodic table are called, the elements on the right side of the periodic table are called,
Metals.
incorrect. Anybody? Yes, sir, Sam. Correct.
Oh!
No.
Man, you know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes we just need a pat on the back. Yeah.
It's your turn, Kamari.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go for cities and countries for 100.
Okay, cities and countries for 100. Abidjan. Abidjan. Spelled A-B-I-D-J-A-N. Abidjan.
Okay.
Abidjan.
Okay. Would that happen to be
Incorrect.
I mean, Nigeria.
Almost, but incorrect. Close but no cigar.
Sam, you want to take a hit?
Man, Ethiopia.
Ivory Coast.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Algeria.
Ivory Coast.
They must be Muslim down there.
Maybe.
I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm just trying to keep it real.
But
That
there-
sounds like a
in-
Muslim
in-
name.
Africa, there, you know,
Some
a whole
Muslim
lot,
nations, yeah.
a whole lot of Muslim communities. When I went to Tanzania, there was a lot of Muslims there. But I digress. So, who's
I
the
think
next
it's
person?
Sam.
Is that, I think it is Sam.
Animals for 100.
Animals for 100.
I digress, let's move on.
That's for real. Time is money.
Twice the size of the average house cat, it is a sleek animal with a gorgeous dappled coat. These largely nocturnal cats use keen sight and hearing to hunt rabbits, rodents, iguanas, fish, and frogs. They also take to trees and stalk monkeys or birds. Unlike many cats, they do not avoid water and can swim very well. No,
Lemur.
no.
A lion.
The ocelot. The ocelot.
Which I miss a lot.
A lion is in the cat.
Yeah.
Okay, that was George.
It's not, it's George Turner.
Is George turn now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you all for helping me keep up.
Let's go with ancient geography for 100.
Ancient geography for 400, for 100, excuse me.
Yeah. It's not only one.
George, you continue to get these time periods.
Not
Time
again.
periods. The time between 10,000 to 4,000 BC, remember the time is going back down.
Right.
The time between 10,000 and 4,000 BCE is considered what age?
The time between,
The time between 10,000 and 4,000 BCE is considered
the Dark Age.
the Neolithic age, and I messed up.
You didn't,
I
yeah.
have to give him one.
Yes.
I have to give him one.
Okay.
That's 2 mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, by the
Oh,
host.
no, you're not perfect.
That's 2
I understand.
mistakes by the host. I should be better than that.
Didn't
I'm
take-
sorry,
didn't take
everybody.
notes.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Well, Noah didn't build the ark in the day.
Yes, but he did build the ark. So, and this is not my first rodeo, so I shouldn't be falling down at the stirrups. You know, so, but I have to give Sam another question. But we're gonna wait till it comes to your turn. Okay, now it's Ms. Kamaria's turn.
Okay, can I please do cities and countries for 100?
Cities and countries for 100. Okay. Bogota.
Colombia.
Correct, give it to her.
Colombia.
Yes, ma'am.
Cities and countries for 100.
All right.
Colombia.
Santiago.
Chile.
Correct, give it to her.
Well, no, I think it's required.
Yes, ma'am, one more.
Well, we learned it.
Cities and countries for 100.
Okay. Dhaka. Spell D-H-A-K-A. Dhaka.
I'm gonna take a guess and I'm gonna say India.
Anybody else?
Dhaka. D-H-A-K-A.
D-H-A-K-A.
Dhaka. Dhaka. How many seconds?
5.
It's starting to dissipate.
Or is it dissipating right now? Well, I'm gonna say Pakistan.
Incorrect. Bangladesh.
Oh, okay, that's not far from India.
Hey.
Okay, Kamaria, that was yours. So
That's it.
it's
That's
same.
Back to Sam.
He gets an
Okay, I get an
extra.
extra.
He gets an
Yes,
extra.
yeah, this is your free one.
Okay, can I have a brain source?
Okay?
Ooh.
That was a very, very wise thing to do.
Religion.
Yeah.
Brain source
Well,
religion.
some are no cost and some are cost, just gotta remind them.
That's true.
I'm
That's
just keeping
true.
it real.
It was free.
You might get it.
But we're not gonna, he gets one free one. He gets one free one, so I'm not gonna charge him.
Okay,
That's fair.
okay.
Okay. This faith focuses on the simultaneous transcendence and immanence of God, which they describe in 10 attributes. The teachings include astrology, numerology, auras, and
Kabbalah.
Sir?
Kabbalah.
Give it to him. 800.
Whoa!
Give him 800.
Oh, my God.
Give him 800.
Whoa! Let's go. All right.
Give him 800.
Wow.
All right. Let me-
Okay, now, give him another question.
Animals for 100.
Animals 100. Please give me animals 100.
That was a good.
That's a huge.
That's a good one.
Did you know that?
You got me saying.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Green are common among the largest lizards in the world. They average 6.5 feet, weighing about 11 pounds. What's the name of this lizard?
Man.
What kind of lizard is this?
1 second.
Okay?
5 seconds. Wait. Damn. Iguana.
Who?
Iguana.
Give it to him!
All right.
Give it to him! I didn't think he was gonna get it.
That was like the deforestation.
I didn't think he was gonna get it.
Slipped out.
Okay?
Animals for 100.
Put that underneath, please. All the way underneath. And give me the one on top. All right. We're almost finished with this particular round, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take another break, and then we're going to finish it out with our last round in the championship of the Brain Source Game Show. Yes. All right. Mr. Sam's question is this. The majestic white birds are the tallest in North America. They live in family groups, frequent marshes, shallow lakes, and lagoons. They feed by foraging with their bills and gobbling up plants, shellfish, insects, fish, and frogs. What's the name of this bird? No. No.
A swan.
A crane.
A crane.
Dang it.
Put that underneath, sir. All right, we're going to take a break right now in the Brain Source Game Show at the historic Shape Community Center. We're having a great time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Take a break right now. We'll be back in a few moments. Thank you.